Hello, everybody. We'll give it a few minutes, see if anybody can hear me. I just want to have a chat. My cop watching got me some legal paths to follow, and I'm just looking for your guys' help. Probably do this kind of thing a few times throughout the court process, but I mean, I want to. You guys were with me when I was arrested. You guys were with me, watching the cop cars run stop signs. You were with me in the lobby when he threatened me. I'm figuring come through the legal process with me. I know a lot of people are going to say, hey, don't tell because we've got, right now we've got Elkhart cops, probation department, lawyer, judges, for all I know, watching everything. But I'd like to have you guys help me figure out what I need to do to walk through this legal process. The fire video, I'm kind of going to deal with separately, but right now, what's got me, and I'll read the chat in a second. I see it flying by, but I can't think and read at the same time. But the PI video, the public intox, arrested at the police station, is the one that we got to work through right now because
Richard Crude is in here. You want me to get rid of him?
if I get no, just leave him. I don't care. Just leave him. Damn it! Told you I can't read, talk, and the fire video's kind of a separate thing. We got to figure out a way to deal with the PI, and then they can't violate my probation, so no jail time. I'm thinking we go back and get all the videos of, why would a couple cops concoct a lie just to get you? Okay, well, this is why. This is what they've done in the past. I videoed them running stop signs. I videoed them telling us it's illegal to sit in the lobby with a camera, and they finally got tired of it, and they concocted a plan, which started when the video of the safety officer, what was his name? Sabo, saying, oh, I work in the jail and I'm going to have you there soon. And so basically what I'm asking is, I just want to chat with you guys and read through the chats, and I'm looking for your legal advice. Right now, I have a court-appointed attorney. Well, I have two of them. I haven't met the one for city, but the one for the county, I've talked to him once. I'll be talking to him again. I'm kind of making up a list of questions and things that we need him to do. One of them is I want him to ask the court if we can arrange to have our own journalist there recording and doing whatever, and through the whole process in the courtroom and everything. Question two I have is call logs from Sabo's threat and traffic. Okay, what did he call and say? Why did we get pulled over a couple seconds after we left there for domestic violence? Another one is I need dates from my traffic videos. I'm not sure. I wrote that question down, but I don't know what it means.
Can I get rid of Richard Crude?
Okay, hold on. I'm getting in here. All right, I'm gonna start reading the chat now, guys. Sorry, I've missed everything up until now, but I'm starting to read the chat. Hi, John. Good to see you, brother.
Anytime you want to rumble, go to his room.
Hey, Brian King.
Okay, Clash with Canada got rid of him.
Okay. Anybody that just heard my spiel about what I'm looking for, can you give me a 1? If you need an update, can you give me a 2? Let's see if everybody kind of heard what I've been babbling about. I'm basically looking for everybody's help figuring out what I need to have this court-appointed attorney do to defend me. Hi, Bama. Good to see ya. Cindy. Yeah, basically, I want to go through everything, what we need as far as body cam footages or what we need to put in to the court to get permission to have our own video people in there. Um, I just, you guys were here with me when I got in trouble, so I figured I'd take you as far as I'm allowed with me as I go through the system. Right now, we're trying to focus on the PI arrest because I'm being charged with public intoxication in the county court, and then I'm being charged by the city court for a violation of probation for being arrested that night. So I have to deal with both. The county part of it is coming up first. Nope, that's wrong. Which one was on the 13th, Kim?
I'm not for sure, Jim.
Is that it?
We're gonna call about.
Oh boy, you guys should see my calendar. It's crazy. And I'm sorry, I stopped watching the chat again. My bad. Hey, Elk Chart. Yeah. Brian? Hey, I'm here. Sweet. I was hoping I'd show up. Guys, leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Please, moderators, just leave James alone. Whatever, I don't care.
Now he changed his, name to James.
Yeah, it's just he spelled it different. He spelled it with an E-N instead of an O-N. I don't give a fuck. You know what? Hopefully you're a whatever. But so that's what I'm thinking, guys. What do we need? They're claiming I was apparently some sort of threat to somebody's life that night. They were afraid that I was beating on the glass, trying to break through the glass. Which, yeah, nice. Did they do any type of intoxicated test that night? Their police report says no, that there was nothing done other than taking me to the emergency room to be evaluated. But according to their records, according to the police report, there was no physical chemical test of any kind done. Brian? Hey, Kim, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Roadhog.
Oh, safety man is in here.
Hey, safety man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat again, guys. Sorry, I stop watching it from time to time, but Terry, no, they did nothing. They did nothing. I took a breath. My recollection, I did take the breathalyzer at the station, but they're saying that there's no record of a breathalyzer. So, I mean, we can actually solve that with camera footage from that night, because they have cameras throughout there. They had me in the same spot that they beat the hell out of that handcuffed guy about a while back. So whatever cameras those, I mean, is that something we do, or is that something we need the lawyer to do? Exactly, Cindy. I don't know what I'm responding. It's not, okay? I don't know what it is not, but yeah, Shiny, I know. He is a trooper. Oh, you guys missed it. Some of you may have missed it. The other night, he went on a religious chat channel and posted my name and phone number and said that I needed. He said that he was me and that I needed help and please call me and blah blah blah. And I had people calling me from the religious channel. It was kind of hilarious. I got to give him a thumbs up on that one. that one was creative. That's why we've changed our numbers, because he was doing the same thing to Kim. But, okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I get distracted. Back to the chat. If they had no proof that you were intoxicated, I'd defy... exactly. And that's, I've already told them that. They were nice enough on that particular police report. They actually stapled an envelope to the back with a DVD in it that my lawyer had in his office, and that was a DVD of my YouTube video of the arrest. So that was nice of them. But I think we want to see their body cams and stuff, don't we? Also, first thing you do is find out, is there any test? They say, my recollection, I took a breathalyzer. Their police report says that there isn't one. There isn't one. So I don't know. Station camera footage. Yep. Got that on. I got that on the list, and this is all stuff I'm gonna give to the lawyer to do all the paperwork on. Unless some of you guys want to put in some requests or something, that would be awesome. Have you read the Indiana law on public intox? Bullet, I've scanned it a little bit, and the one I'm seeing, what it says is that there is no public intox in the state of Indiana unless certain qualifications are met. I think one of them is being a threat to your own life or somebody else's life. One of them is being in the act of destroying or damaging something. There's a couple others, but I've glanced through it. I haven't got real deep into it yet, though. Thank you, Bullet. Yeah, I know, son. They don't want to give shit up to anybody. They don't want to give anything up to anybody. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to read Brian's comment. Second son is also correct. If they did a breathalyzer in the house, that footage will show. Yep. Then if they say they lost the results, then that's mishandling evidence, grounds for dismissal. Okay. So what are they going to say? Are they going to? And that's what I'm trying to figure out, and that's why I understand they're getting a heads up on everything we're thinking about, but I don't care. So what are they going to do? Are they going to say they lied on the police report, or are they going to try to dig up the actual evidence? I don't know. That's second son. I know. I've heard that, California. Open intox apparently, and public intox are technically not against the law in Indiana, from what I'm reading, and I haven't got real specific with that yet. I just glanced through it one day, but unless, like I said earlier, certain qualifiers are met, I need to check further into that. Now, does anybody in here, I'm sorry I keep wandering away from the chat, but does anybody know whether, should we ask for this stuff from the lawyer, or is any of this stuff things we can do on our own?
If it was me, I'd go through the notice.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too, Cindy.
Likely to tell you no.
Okay, so I talked to the lawyer in a couple days. I'm going to call him in a couple of days, and my questions that I've got for him so far is I want him to do whatever paperwork is needed, or put in whatever requests, so that we can have our own person in the courtroom videoing and recording, if you guys know what I mean. The second question I have to talk to the lawyer about is that I want call logs from the station from that night that Sabo made the threat and said that I'll have you in jail soon, and then radio traffic or whatever was involved, and a traffic report on us being stopped a minute or so after we left. Video from the station. We need the station camera video from the night of my arrest. Dates and times of oh no, not that one. Body cams of the sergeant following me through the city. No, we don't need that one yet. Okay, those are what I'm thinking. You guys got anything else that I need to? I'm sorry again. Who did?
Terry.
Terry.
He said, what did the discovery say?
Nothing that they told me anyway. I'm guessing the discovery that they did. I went in and had my first appointment with the county lawyer last week, and he basically had the files. He had the PI case, which is the one I'm most concerned about. He had a copy of my video, my YouTube video, but there was no body cam footages or police station video or anything like that. I think that was the discovery thing for that. I don't know. Okay, Bullet. Yeah, and that's what. But I thought there had to be certain qualifiers. I'm going to scroll back to Bullet here for a second. I thought there had to be certain qualifiers to make it illegal, though. Had to be in danger or threatening. I don't remember correctly. I'll have to look back through that. Second son, you may be able to get your lawyer to use public acts of other states under 28 U.S. 28. Let me write that down. Whoa, anybody ever try to watch what they're writing on the camera lens? That's trippy. 28 USC 1738. Ah. Okay, I'm back. Bullet, there are elements that need to be met. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, I see I popped in again. Cool. I'm glad I'm here. What am I saying no to?
That it's not .08, and I just told him, yes, it is.
What is .08?
Because T. Charo asked if it was .8 illegal. Over the legal limit, or the legal limit was .8.
Yeah, I thought it was .08 was the legal limit to operate a vehicle, but I wasn't operating a vehicle anyway. So, but yes, it is in the state of Indiana. OUI is yep. Thank you, El Cholo. Thank you. Hey T, good to see ya. What is the penalty if you refuse test? I don't know. I know if you're drunk driving, if you're charged with drunk driving and you refuse to take the test, I think it's an immediate 1-year suspension of your license. But other than that, I have no clues. I guess that's something we need to look into. Yeah, .08, El Cholo, .08 is the minimum. Anything above that is one type of crime or another, so, excuse me, so to speak.
Ed was talking to you also.
Okay, Ed, again, my opinion is if they did no test, other than just saying they brought you through, you were intoxicated, they should be your best defense. That's, you know, and also what I'm thinking here is, okay, they're going to say, you know, a jury may think, okay, well, why would a handful of cops scheme against him and make some, you know, lie and not tell the truth and stuff like that for this guy? Well, that's when we start showing all the videos of the threats and getting all the call logs and stuff, right? I think. James, elements of the... Okay, I'm at second son. Hold on, guys. James, elements of the statute not met equal no PI charge. Public intox in Indiana. Okay. .08 only when driving in Indiana. No test required for public intox. They will look at your history. Interesting. Oh, you're talking about my legal history. Okay, that's that's why I'm on I'm on probation for a the first. Some of you guys might not know this, but I'll give you the backstory. Back in May, when I first started doing the cop watching, and I didn't know how to live stream at that time. I was just doing videos, and unfortunately, I lost a lot of those when my phone went in the river. But I got arrested at my own house. Cop came up, knocked on the door, asked him, I was trying to get him to provide a service, and he refused. Told him to get the fuck off my property. I stepped out on my porch. He arrested me for public intox. They dismissed that and gave me a disorderly conduct because I cussed and swore for hours after that in the police car and in the police station, and I was not nice to anybody, so they hit me with a disorderly conduct also after they had arrested me for the public intox.
Terry said something to you there.
Oh, and I'm sorry, guys, go figure, the one time my chat actually scrolls on its own. I'm at Terry Vincent. Not true. It's up to the cop to say if you're drunk. I know someone who got a DUI at .0. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, different levels of impairment. That is true, Terry. I mean, if somebody's at a .03 and they're falling down, throwing up and stuff, yeah, that's a good point, Terry. Different alcohol levels affect people differently. That's what I'm saying, Cindy. Oh, wait a minute. What am I saying here? Terry, that's dependent on extenuating circumstances, usually an accident or reckless driving of some sort. Okay, I'm not sure what question that was a response to, but thanks for joining in, me. Hey, Tommy. James, call Ryan Foundation at Elkhart County Bar Association. Oops, let me write that down. 574 258
9296.
Cool, thank you, Tommy. Oops, wait a minute. Now, is there something? There it is. All right, where were we?
Espen just entered the room.
Hey, Espen. How are you today? Yeah, I understand that, Road. And that's why, I noticed in my meeting that I had with him the last week that he is not going to do me any favors willingly. So that's why I want you guys to help me use him to our best advantage. And, I figured you guys were in trouble. You were with me when I got in trouble, so I might as well see about walking walking through the whole thing with you as much as we'll be legally allowed. That's why I'm going to ask them about having the court cases videoed by one of our people, and that's why I'm asking you guys what questions and what things do I need to have the lawyer do. Okay, I'm back at the chat again. Sorry, guys.
Justin said he's terrified.
Uh-oh. What's that's been terrified about?
I don't know. He said, son, Kim, and he said, terrified, James.
Oh, yeah, me too. Can't you tell? That's the real Road Hog Kennel. I would hope so. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is not the real Road Hog.
You want me to jump out of here and tell Roadhog that he's got a,
I'm gonna leave him for a minute, guys. Yeah, Kim, do that. We're gonna make a call and invite the real Road Hog.
I noticed that he wasn't blue.
I didn't. Yeah, that didn't even register to me. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna go make a cigarette. You guys chat amongst yourself. Hopefully, the real Road Hog will step in shortly.
I'll call him.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make a cigarette. Kim's getting a hold of Road Hog. I didn't even notice that.
He's not blue.
Yeah, that went right over my head as I was. That's interesting. Dumbasses. That's all right. Okay, I'm back. Old guy's not answering his phone. Okay, I'm back. Road spelled wrong. Yeah, and Tommy, if you look at the little picture there, it's of. I've seen that picture before. I'm pretty sure it's the guy in the fire helmet, and I've seen him. I don't remember the name, so he just changed his name. Spelled wrong here. There I am. UES. Which UES there is? Okay. Don't know. Missed a lot of the conversation. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna scroll it up to the end. So if I missed anything, can you kind of give me again? I might be able to pay attention for a couple seconds. Espen, thanks, Bullet. El Cholo, good luck. Okay. Oh yeah, I know, Tommy. Remember when I warned you about advertising and putting up that live stream? Yeah, I'm sure you have a couple of my biggest fans now also. They're devoted. I've got to give them that. I really do. Seems to me that they need proof of alcohol or controlled substance. That's what I would, yeah, Ed, absolutely. So why are we in court? Because they don't have it. According to them, they do. It does not exist.
She didn't answer.
Yeah, okay. All right, so what do we got? We got 12 people in here. We got Tommy. Yeah, I know. I've got I've got fans. Tommy. Seems to me that they need proof. Okay, that was the last. Yeah. So anyway, I guess that's my plan for now. Is I'm going to call the lawyer and give him those few things that I've mentioned. Have him start looking into those. Yeah. And that's El Cholo, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. They're going with their word, and that's why when I get in front of a jury, I want to be able to try to explain to it, in my thoughts anyway, I'd like to be able to point out to a jury that, yeah, there is a reason they would, 3 or 4 of them would concoct some BS story just to get me locked up and get me in trouble, because look what's been happening the last couple of months or weeks. The videos of them violating the law, being told that they're allowed to because they're cops, all the videos that I've made over the last several months, you know, kind of proves that they may be willing to concoct some lies and bullshit just to shut me up. Ed, you're in court basically because they want to make your life as miserable as possible. Exactly, Ed. They want to make me miserable, and they want to pad their pockets with money they steal from me. Oh, absolutely, El Cholo. Yes, they do have my videos.
Idiot just texted me.
They do have my videos. As a matter of fact, they supplied my lawyer, my court-appointed lawyer. They supplied him with a CD or DVD, whatever the fuck it's CD of my YouTube video of my arrest. There was nothing there about body cam footage from them or any kind of other than a written police report in my video. Exactly, Terry. And you know what? In the end, I'm sorry, guys. In the end, they may find a way to beat me, but I'm gonna make them earn it. I'm not just gonna say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And so let's get this. If you take, oh, hold on, bullet. If you take that to a jury trial, lose, they can and will max sentence out. Yeah, I understand that. But it's a risk. You know, the lawyer fees, you know, if the jury finds me guilty, the lawyer fees will rack up. I mean, but the fines are going to be higher. The jail sentence, I think on that particular charge, the max is 160 days. Or 180 days or something like that. So, and the fines can be astronomical. But you know what? I'm not going to say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, please be kind to me and I'll take your beating laying down." Let's make them earn everything they freaking get, guys. I'm going to try to do a rate. Oh, wow, I fell behind in the chat again. Sorry. Oh, Espen, you going? Take care, Espen. Sorry I haven't got on any of your live streams lately, but I've been going to bed early. Tired. Where are we at? Clash in Canada. Hey, Espen. How long is this surgery going to take, and how long will you be in the hospital? Did somebody beat up my trolls? I don't see them anymore.
Clash in Canada, I hit one.
Okay.
He had,
Where'd Roadhog go?
when he, I guess when he heard he said I was calling the railroad and all, he, disappeared.
Oh, what a chicken shit. Thanks, Canada. Corrupt prosecutor. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Thank you, Espen. Yeah, we've been wondering what's been going on. Ed, personally, I would ask for a judge trial over a jury trial. Juries tend to, well, and the problem with that, Ed, is this judge hates my guts. He actually got real nasty with me when I was doing a tour of the courthouse, and I did a video of it. A video's posted. Unfortunately, It buffered right at the exact time he was walking through and was yelling at me about filming the sign on the front of the courtroom door. And he's had a very serious problem with me since back in May when all this started. He's just a nasty attitude old. Well, anyway, we won't get into the personal feelings at the moment, but
I said bye to him.
oh, okay. Yeah, Canada, I'm gonna go jury. And that's what the attorney said. He says, well, it's up to the jury, basically. He did say the cussing in my arrest video would not go in my favor, but I thought, it's free speech. It's free speech. I'm sorry, but yeah, I did a little bit of cussing. Yep, so what? Actually, I was cussing at you guys. I didn't cuss at the cops. I didn't cuss at any of them. When I was talking loud and cussing, I was talking to you guys that were in the live stream from that video. Judge sounds biased. Oh, absolutely, Tommy. He's going to hang my ass. He hates my guts. Don't care if he hates you. If he rules against the law, that can be addressed later. Yes, Ed. And that's where I need your guys' help. There's a lot of things I think there's a lot of things I need help with. I don't know much about the paperwork. That's why, this lawyer, he could end up costing me $1,000 by the time we're all done. I don't know how that works, but if you plea, you may win but lose. In the end, you'll get probation and lose more freedom. Yeah, I'm aware, but see, the thing is, if I don't win this PI case, if I don't get it dismissed, or if I don't just outright win it in front of a jury, then I'm going back to jail because the city of Elkhart has already filed probation violation against me and is trying to lock me up for the 180 days for the PI, public intox, probation violation. And they're even setting their court dates before the actual charge is heard in county court. And that lawyer, I've left him, oh my God, I think his name is Mark Manichek. He's apparently got some serious health issues, and he's the only attorney that works for the city. And he never shows up in court. He never returns phone calls. He's he's a problem. But that's why I'm saying if we can get this case dismissed or found innocent in the county court of the actual PI, there's nothing the city can do with my probation. I wouldn't think they'd be able to violate me. That's my thought. Be careful, jury seems taped and will side with the cops. Oh, El Cholo, yeah. I agree, but my hope is that I can take enough of my videos and enough of my interactions with them and show that there is reasonable doubt that several of them would group together and hatch some scheme just to shut me the fuck up. Excuse my language. Clash. Oh shit, 180 days. Can you not get out of jail to do it? I don't know how the work release thing works, Canada. I haven't committed myself to checking into that thoroughly yet. But I think there is some sort of work release program that they have, but I'm not sure yet. A lot of states, any arrest, just a charge, leaves it up to the probation officer to violate you. Well, yeah, Bullet, the reason I spent 2 weeks in jail is because the probation officer requested it. My probation officer requested, when he heard I was arrested, he made a request that I be held for a minimum of 2 weeks.
You got a new one in here, old woman.
I've seen old woman somewhere before, I'm sure. All you have to do is get one juror to find not guilty. Exactly. On this kind of thing, is it a 12-person jury or an 8, or how many people are on a jury for something like this? Anybody know? Yes, Canada. The probation officer, Brian, my city probation officer, had a hold put on me. When I went to court, the judge didn't even know anything about it. He said, "Are you going to bond out?" And I said, "Well, as soon as the probation hold is done, I'll be bonding out." And he says, "Well, you're not on any kind of hold that I see. You're just on the $10,000 bond." And I said, "No." And he asked the probation officer, which was sitting next to him, and Brian said, "Yeah, I put the hold on him for 2 weeks." And then he asked me, "Well, are you going to bond out?" And I said, "Yes, as soon as that is removed, I will be bonding out on the $10,000 bond." And he says, "Okay, well, I'm going to add a $750 cash bond on top of that." So, yeah, it costs us about $1,500 to get me out of jail. 750 of it is gone. They'll find a way to keep that for themselves, no matter what. But I'm still on the $10,000 bond. Okay, I'm back with the chat. Oh yeah, old woman. I've seen her in a few places. Yes, I know. I would ask about jury because this isn't a murder trial. I don't think it can go to an all or nothing in a case like this. I don't think it can go to an all or nothing in a case like this. I don't know. I don't know, Canada. I don't know either.
El Charro said 6 people.
Is it 6? Well, okay.
That's what he said. But it said
Meaning it
6.
has to be all yes or all no with a jury. Okay, so in this it could be like a majority rules type thing. It could go to a majority vote. I gotcha. So apparently we have to convince, well, if there's 6, we have to convince 4 of them. Do we get to pick them, or do we get to be involved in picking them?
No.
Yeah, old woman. And that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you came in late or what, old woman, but what I'm doing is I'm writing down questions. This is all the stuff that I'll be asking for, and these are a couple things. I'm just asking for everybody's advice on what I have the lawyer do. At this point, the next phone call I make to the lawyer, which will be in a day or two, I'm going to be asking him about doing whatever is needed to be done to get permission for our journalists to come into the courtroom and film. Call logs from Sabo, Secretary Sabo, when he sat behind the glass and threatened to have me put in jail soon, and then had a traffic stop done on us a few minutes later. We need the call logs, radio logs, dash cam footage, what else? Something else. Video from the station from the night of my arrest, their internal station cameras, because all they gave my lawyer was a copy of my YouTube video. They gave my lawyer a copy of my YouTube video from the night of the arrest, but nothing from their body cams, nothing from the station cameras, none of that was supplied. Need dates of no, that's on something different. That's what I'm thinking right now. Anything else? Oh, sorry, I fell behind again. I'm gonna. Problem is, if majority wants to convict, how long will one juror hold? That's true. Can't wait to school them on jury nullification. Ooh. My hubby just got a letter for jury duty for the month of April. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to school them. Oh, Kim's back. So where'd my trolls go, damn it? All right. Somebody broke my trolls.
They got tired of playing with us and left.
Well, I've heard a majority rules jury, LMO. It's all to convict or to say nay. Okay. What happened to Terry?
I don't know, I missed it.
Terry, damn it, I missed a lot. I have to take a phone call about my son Monday and tried. Oh my God, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know if you need somebody to talk to or something. We're here. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to scroll down to the end again and catch up. I've been sequestered 4 times for jury and got out of it every time. It's easy. I don't think they're going to call me for jury duty. I'm just thinking. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Oops. I'm going to go make another cigarette.
Roadhog, the fake roadhog even disappeared. I'm gonna tell Roadhog. It's not allowed to work. You gotta be making them for work.
What do you guys think? I know it's a bad idea. I'm back, by the way. Whoa, I missed a whole bunch. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I just had a thought and now it ran away on me. What do you guys think about asking my lawyer how he would feel about live streaming while me and him have our chats and talk about what's what? I know, bad idea because we're handing everything to the other side, but I don't know. I got nothing to hide. Let's fight it out over the internet, and then we'll fight it out in the courtroom. I regret ever admitting to being one, El Cholo. Sometimes. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to chat with you guys about, and I'll go back through and read all the chat thoroughly after the video downloads when I have some time. But that's where I'm at. Okay, thank you, old woman. Hopefully, we'll see you next time. Yeah, I gotta get off here in a few more minutes and start getting ready for work. So we got about 5 or 10 more minutes. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to hand out some duct tape with those wrenches because I think the blue ones, I think they broke our trolls, guys. And that's funny because I didn't even realize that was a fake Roadhog until I saw it. I caught a quick glimpse of it, somebody saying it going by in the chat, and then me and Kim started talking, and yeah, that was funny. Think of whatever you can think of if you can and whatnot, and I'll probably, a couple of days or after I talk to the lawyer, I'll hop in here and we'll hash this out again if you guys don't mind. I mean, I don't care if the prosecutor uses our plans and thoughts against us. I just need your guys' advice on the best way to have my lawyer help me, so to speak.
Don't get rid of those Jesse. Keep
Yeah, I know. I've seen him too. He sounds familiar.
Yep, I know who you are. Can't remember your name.
Damn it. Where's my trolls? Somebody broke them.
Oh, it's New Lake, Tennessee. He changed his name.
So which of my trolls did we have today? We had,
James Jacobson.
with an EN, we had Roadhog Kennel, and we had, what was that other one that you were mad at?
Richard.
Oh, it's Richard. Richard! Is that the Richard that left a message
Yeah,
on my last video?
yeah, he called you a message.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, go check out, I didn't realize we had that troll in here, but Richard something or another. Okay, I'll check that out, Shiny. Thank you. Oh, damn, squirrel. Be right back. They're both L's are fine.
Yeah, he's got one subscriber, it's James Jacobson.
Say what?
It's James Jacobson spelled with an E-N instead of an O.
Is subscribed to who?
No, it's the troll account, James Jacobson.
Oh, that's what he put in. Yeah, Shiny, we met him earlier. You missed him. He was in here earlier. We also had a fake Roadhog Kennel in here earlier. And then the guy that, Dave, whatever his last name was?
No, Richard.
Or Richard. Whatever the other troll's name it was that left a comment at the end of my last video in the comment section. What did he say? That he was coming to get me or some shit?
He was coming after you, meth head.
Oh yeah, he's coming after me. He says, I'm coming after you, meth head, was his comment he put in the comment section of my last video.
And he called you a meth head
Yeah.
today.
All right, Tommy, thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna wrap this up here in just a minute too, but like I said, after I talk to the lawyer again, which will be tomorrow maybe, I'll start up another one and we'll chat some more if you guys can spare a little bit of time. Anybody that hops in later or misses it or whatever, or if you think of something while you're sitting there, please hop in the comment section and leave me some notes. I'll go through it all. Thank you, El Cholo. They may win in the end, but it's going to cost them. They're going to have to prove it.
Uh-oh. You're right, James Jacobson.
Tommy Brown, that's with an E-N. That James Jacobson spells the name with an E-N.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
He subscribed to me.
Yeah, Tommy. Sorry about that. I warned you, brother. I warned you. Watch for, also, Tommy, watch for Roadhog Kennel. There's somebody out there using his, too, and it's spelled the same and everything. Just watch for the logo. You know, the little icon. It's not him.
He's in El Taro in Mexico.
Yep. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna shut this one down. Like I said, if you come up with any ideas, anything maybe I should look into or talk to the lawyer about or something, either remember them for the next stream or put them in the comment section, please. Heck yeah, Tommy. We'll be there, either me or Kim, depending on what time you do them. But
Hey, Danny,
El Cholo,
we got a problem.
talk to you guys later.
Now somebody's